Hello, everybody. It's Jamarco here, co-founder and CTO of Elysium. So today I'm going to present you the Elysium wallet and its functionality and the concept behind. The app at the moment is an emulator for the simplicity of recording and for skipping some specific settings and security settings that we have on the wallet. But actually, what everything that you're actually seeing on the video at the moment is ready to be released, and we're just waiting for Apple and Google to approve it to go into the store. So Elysium is a non-custodial wallet with a completely different approach on how we manage the keys. In fact, Elysium is the first truly keyless wallet that do not store the keys into the device and is still able to do the signing and the sending of the transaction like all the others. So how we basically have created our own algorithm to onboard the user through a multi-factor system. So let's go through and see how it works and see all the functionality. So there you go. We can start the setup. We can say this is admin one, and we can start, and there you go. So this is the first factor that is required to the user, the passkey. So we can click on add passkey and skip it. This is the second factor that is required to do the first onboarding. So let's go for a passcode. Let's add the 6 digits, and there you go. The setup is it's really easy, fast, and actually already done. We can also add a password, but we will do it later to actually show you how to enhance the security inside the application once we have created an account. So there you go. What's happening here is that we are creating the account in our infrastructure. We are creating the account in the blockchain, and we are not storing any sensible information inside the device like no other wallet in the market. So there we go. Basically, this is the dashboard. You have all the information about your transaction, your favorite contacts. Here, all the section of the wallet. So you have the address book, the wallet with all the address. We have Bitcoin both on mainnet and Lightning Network, but Lightning Network is not able to use at the moment because we are in testnet. Polygon, USDT, USDC, and DAI. And there you go. So we have the hub where we can actually see and have more functionality. So let's request some tokens. Let's request some tokens on Polygon, and then let's request some also Bitcoin in testnet. Under the hood, for the EVM chains, we're using account abstraction to simplify the experience of the user. So let's wait a couple of seconds to receive the tokens, and then we can try to send a transaction. So let's go. We have received 83 euros. We can send a transaction to Elysium Lab. We can set, we're going to send USDT, and we're going to send 10 euros. We can click on next. As you can see, the network fee is sponsored. And when we click on send, we will request the first factor and then the second factor authentication, that is the passcode. Once I click on send, what's happening here is that we are recreating the key under the hood. We are signing the transaction, throwing away the key because we don't really need it and we don't have to store it, and then send the transaction to the blockchain. So basically, in a couple of seconds, everything should be gone. And there you go. So we should be able to see the transaction. Here we have, and see also more details about the transaction itself. What else I want to show you is actually, so first of all, we can also, of course, receive transactions or receive through the core code. We can swap. This is a functionality that we introduce later. And there's also a buy option if we want to go for a non-ramp of RAM. Let's try to enhance the security. So you can enhance the security by adding a third factor authentication. So we just keep the first one as usual. We select the second one just to show that it's actually us trying to do this. And then we can actually set a new password. So let's go for the password. That's it. And actually, we enhanced the security by adding a third factor of authentication, just like that, but without storing anything. This is really important both for the onboarding and the restoring of the account. And there you go. Actually, this is the Elysium wallet. Of course, in the future, we'll expand with more functionality, more factor, more security, and more asset potentially. There you go. The transaction is going through, has been included in a block. So it's confirmed. And that's basically it. So we're trying to simplify the access into this technology for people that has no technical knowledge about it. So thank you very much for looking at it, and looking forward to see you in Singapore.